Alright, what's today? Is Friday.
The 11th, Veterans Day.
Yes. So he has a day off. And I think he's had these, how long have you had these?
Like, how long have we had them in, like, the pantry?
Yeah, they've been in there.
Almost 2 years?
Yeah. I think you bought them for a typhoon when, you know, all the power's out and can't cook. And they're MREs.
Meals ready to eat.
Yes.
A veteran's meal for Veterans Day.
But they eat these in basic, and then they have them at the commissary here for...
more than they're worth.
Yeah, I've never had one, but you had to eat them in basic. What are your thoughts before we open?
Some are really good, some really suck.
Yeah.
But I guess in basic anything that's minutely good is pretty good.
Very true. So, we have...
Start with...
beef ravioli in meat sauce.
Meal number 18.
There we go.
So, or menu number 18. The numbers is not what's in, that's not the main food, I believe. I believe it's like the extra stuff that comes with it.
Yeah, and this one is menu 9, beef stew. And our third is Southwest beef and black beans.
Menu 24. Well,
yeah. Do these even... I was trying to find an expiry.
They don't. They don't expire.
That's good. So you know, it's really good for your body. Austin said it like kind of backs you up.
It's made to plug you up because, you know, when you're getting shot at, you know, going to the bathroom shouldn't be your first thought.
So they do have gum in here, I think, that are laxatives.
We'll get to that.
I'm kind of nervous. I'm like, well, great.
Well, let's start with which one I think is going to be the worst. Beef stew.
Yes.
So do you want to open it?
Delicious.
Right. So we got hard pretzels.
Multi-grain snack bread that feels like rubber. Yum.
We've got nut raisin mix.
Peanut butter. That's always good, you would think. Ooh, grape jelly.
For your peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
There we go. Okay. Oh, chocolate hazelnut cocoa beverage powder. This fella is allergic to hazelnut, so I'll try this.
And best, but not the least, which is probably the worst one in here, but the actual beef stew. So I guess let's start with heating up the beef stew, and while it's heating up, we can eat some of this other good stuff. So,
yeah. So how do we do this?
Okay, so first open up the beef stew. Okay, so it's
yummy, chunky.
so you see it's about this big.
Okay.
So you don't want to tear the first, you want to tear the top. So so what you're gonna do is you're gonna tear the top across. You put water in it to that line. Obviously, don't go more. You put this in against this heated pouch. Fold it over, and then we're gonna lean it up against something.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, no, you do the first one.
All right.
I have water ready. That's all you need.
Yeah.
It's a teeny bit of water. Okay.
The water after it has been poured in here is poisonous, so don't drink it.
Oh my gosh.
Make sure you mix the water around so it gets all over that heated pack.
In the meantime, I guess while that is cooking.
See, if you can listen, you can hear it. Hear it kind of sizzle.
Oh yeah. It's probably too quiet to put on camera, but
it sizzles.
That's crazy.
And then obviously let it vent a little bit, or these do blow up. They can blow up if the pressure stays in the bag.
Warning. Ooh, trail mix. This one's good.
This one is pretty good.
It's not bad.
It's delicious.
Alright, this is like raspberry flavoring. You can have a raspberry drink. Salt. A little towelette. Tabasco. Oh, that's cute. It's a little napkin like wrapped up in this box. This must be the laxative pills. Gum.
So, I don't know if they're all laxatives, but some people say they all are. Some people say they make the same gum pack, but only one side of the pouch is red. I've heard, some people say both are, some people say just the red ones are. I'm not really trying to find out. Just realized they didn't give us a bag for that raspberry drink. That's weird.
And they're supposed to?
Usually they do, but
Oh, yeah.
we usually didn't have time to do that, so we usually just would pour it in our mouth and then drink water. Obviously pretzels, I don't think they're anything crazy, but we'll still open them up. I know like a lot of people like to save some of this stuff to add to their meal, which we'll probably end up doing with the pretzels because I don't give it some more flavor. I mean, they're just store-bought style pretzels. There's nothing special about them. Nothing different.
Do you have any flavoring? No.
Just salt.
Alright. I'm gonna try this drink. Maybe. Smells like hot cocoa.
Careful, it's kind of hard to drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna dump it in here. Ooh. I sure don't want to give you a lot, do they?
No.
It's not bad, actually. Kind of just tastes like chocolate milk.
So there's this really fun loaf of
Oh my, it looks like
quote-unquote bread.
like rubber peanut
Butter. I don't know what kind of peanut butter it is. I don't know if it's like Jif or something that they don't actually, they never say.
Yeah, this is just plain old jelly.
But it's weird. They don't tell you to open them like in the corner. They want you to rip the whole side across. I think that's just because it's easier to push out of the container. I had 10 in basic, and then not to mention, you know, being in Guam with the storms, they would give it to us when I was in the dorms because the DFAC or the dining facility would be closed, so they need to feed us somehow. Or dogs that make really loud noises with the peanut butter jar.
Yeah, I had empty ones and we had to distract them, so I gave them jars of peanut butter. Peanut butter and jelly is not bad. Bread's not terrible. Kind of tastes like cardboard. Like not terrible, but
Pretty bad.
yet I took a second bite. So, I don't know.
Usually this takes like 5 to 10 minutes.
We're gonna try the raspberry drink that they gave us.
But you get the flavor. It kind of tastes like
Crystal Light.
Crystal Light, yeah.
Crystal Light. I'm sure that's pretty much what it is. They just don't put it in a
Yeah, because
Crystal Light container.
yeah, if they have to use Crystal Light's name, they gotta pay them for it, or pay them more for it. You know. Let's dig into this.
Beef stew. Mia's like playing catch with her bottle. Not even eating it. Is it hot?
No, no, it's not. Look at that. Scrumptious. As you can see, there's like beef and potatoes. I can't tell the difference between the two, but they're in there.
Salt packet.
Personally, I'd put the Tabasco in here as well, but
I don't like spicy stuff, so is that just
that's good. I put the pretzels in here. Alright.
oh.
Not bad.
If it was warm, it would be better. I just like cold, chunky beef stew.
I'm pretty done with that.
That was number 1.
Sweet.
Here comes beef ravioli.
Raisins.
Corn nuts.
White wheat snack bread. This is like pound cake. It's really good.
This is the same thing. I think it's salt. Oh, creamer.
Yes, this one. Ooh, this one comes with Gatorade.
Yeah, towelette, Tabasco, salt,
The good stuff.
laxative gum,
Another spoon.
cheese spread.
The cheese spread is one of the best ones. People trade like they're whole meals for the cheese spreads. I don't know why. I think they're disgusting, but people love them.
Okay, so this gave us a hot beverage bag.
Now, they didn't. Some of these come with coffee, which they usually put in here, I think. I don't like coffee, so I usually use them for the Gatorades or whatnot. Here's the instant coffee, freeze-dried instant coffee. So we'll make this because, you know, we've had Gatorade before.
Okay, so I'm going to open up beef ravioli, and I'm going to try and do it this time.
You want a Splenda for your coffee, or you just want the coffee and the creamer?
Splenda. Here. There, take some. They don't like it. They're being. I'm giving them nuts.
Very. What's up? Wine. You want some Axel?
Come on.
Up.
I'm like, oh, what is this deliciousness? Oh my gosh.
And you can't really see Mia, but I'm giving her some too. Mia. So next we're gonna drink this Gatorade basic training style.
Oh, you're gonna do it?
You're gonna do it too. So,
Excuse me.
because you know, they only give you a certain amount of time. They give you 15 minutes. So obviously you have all this food and you have to cook your food. And you have 15 minutes. So what a lot of us would do, you get your pouch open, you just pour the powder in your mouth, and then drink water. It's almost more miserable than it is nice, but we still do it. I don't really know why. Your turn.
Is it bad?
No, it's not that bad.
How much do you do?
I just do like maybe a tablespoon worth. Drink some water and then kind of swish it in your mouth before you swallow it. It's not bad.
It got chunky. Ew! Ew! Drink water.
Another thing we used to do, what we would do is we would take these.
Ate that like it's candy?
Yeah, we would take these because you're not allowed to take anything from food once you're not eating it. So we would hide these like in our pants, and like either late at night or when we had time where we could, you know, perfectly follow all the rules. You get this powder and you put it underneath your tongue, almost like how people do with chewing tobacco, but with this, so you get that like nice drink flavor for a couple hours.
That's so weird.
Lay it down.
Just like that? I don't know if you can see that. The bottom line is 6 ounces. So.
It just looked like something that would come out of a child. There's like the chunks of it. Put a little bit of cheese on some corn nuts. That's not bad either.
Alright, I'm opening up the corn nuts.
They're just the original ones.
Oh my gosh. This is like solid. That's so gross.
It's like the cheese in a can.
And people would trade their whole meal for this?
Oh yeah. They have that same cheese spread with jalapeno peppers in it. Oh, and
I don't know if you can see this, but it's like solid. Like, there's not squeezing. It's like, ugh. Let's see.
It's pretty good when all you've eaten is basic training food.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it tastes like the cheese spread.
Ew, look at it. It's all chunked up. People are gross. They'll eat that like
Plain.
just squeeze it in their mouth.
Oh, what did you guys do for lunch today?
Cheese
We
spread.
ate MREs. And this is just white snack bread?
Yeah, that's like dessert. Well,
Yeah, I do.
okay, so that actually is not what I thought it was. That's for the cheese. That was my fault.
That makes sense. Here. You make up this, and we'll put corn nuts on top of it. Okay. You shove them already.
Yeah.
So here's my delicious coffee. I mean, it smells good. Let's see without spilling.
So yeah.
It's not terrible. I thought you couldn't have coffee in basic.
You can't. They don't like. They tell you can't have it, but everybody does.
Yeah, if it's in there, I think people are gonna drink it. Okay, Axel.
It's not that like these are made specifically for people in basic training. They're made for people like deployed, but so you can't really cater them to where they're going.
Like, I could probably pour this into a cup and just drink it today for my coffee. This is just a bunch of raisins.
Yep, just a bag of raisins.
And put these in my oatmeal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like those like little red box ones.
It tastes different.
Yeah, I'm sure they're cheaper.
I don't think I will use those. We'll just put those down.
Basic training sandwich. Or
Axel,
MRE sandwich. Delicious.
Axel thinks he's high class and has to be fed on the table.
It's I don't know if you can tell or not, but this is pretty has like all your major food groups. You got dairy, you have corn nut
Corn.
and bread. So this is basically like this is a meal for war fighters. I think it's been approved by him, so that's
Do you
not
think
that
my
bad.
dog wants it? Okay. There's that.
Now we got our what was it again? I'm sorry.
Beef ravioli.
In meat sauce. Look at this. This
That's
is a
rough.
meat and noodle
That's
cube.
rough.
So, salt, pepper. See, it looks more appetizing once you stir it up a little bit. Actually looks like ravioli. See? This one's good.
Really? I think I would take the beef stew over this.
Really? I can eat that like how it sits. They have some in here that are like really good. Like there's the vegetarian ones are usually really good 'cause since there's no actual meat in there, they give you other stuff to basically fill you up. But then there's some really, really gross ones. Like there's an egg omelet one. That one is one of the grossest ones. That and then they have this like gravy with beef in it, and you have it comes with biscuits, and it literally it's meat jelly. It's like it looks exactly like jelly, but it has chunks of meat floating in it. It's disgusting. Last one.
What's this one? Southwestern beef and black beans. Tortillas.
For the beans. Kind of like basically like a fajita type thing.
Ooh, chocolate banana nut muffin top.
That one's definitely dessert. So this one did not come with coffee, but it came with another one of those strong drinks, so we won't do that again, or I'll just eat it, just the powder. Weird.
A beef snack strip that is pretty hard.
So, just want to take this moment here to thank the nice people at MRE to include a cheese spread with jalapenos.
Okay.
This is the greatest. The best.
Okay, so I got a mocha cappuccino instant powder. I'll try this guy.
So, this is pretty cool. We actually got
Oh,
apple pieces in spice sauce.
did you ever have that one before?
I've never had this before, so this is new for me. And I don't think I've ever actually had this actual MRE either. So
For how bad, like I've heard that these things are, they're not terrible. Like
they're kind of bad when this is all you get.
yeah, that's true. I don't have. Okay. Without spilling.
Try not to use all that because I'm gonna pour. I gotta pour this still. Since we have two things that would be better warm in this, we're gonna do a technique where you put the heater pad between the two.
Alright. Ooh. That's really good.
Really?
Yeah. You know the Starbucks like Frappuccino things that are in the little glass bottles that they sell at the stores and everything?
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I would drink the rest of that. Probably will.
For not a coffee guy, I'd drink that too.
Things they don't give you very much, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a little bit in the very bottom, so it's probably a little. But you know what I mean? It's just one of those things. It's
Yeah, you don't have a lot of time.
beef snack strips.
Look at that. I can't open it.
Jeez, Axel.
Yeah, he's like,
I smell it.
It's not good? He's about to like jump up on my lap.
It's more of a pepperoni.
Oh, you're about to jump out of your seat, aren't you? Let's do that.
That goes with this, remember?
Just kidding. We're gonna eat the dessert. This is the banana.
One of our two desserts. This I think is the best MRE ever. It's got the jalapeno cheese spread. It's got two desserts.
What's wrong with the dessert?
Apple pie.
That's right. Ooh, it's a little crumbly.
But they brought us a whole. They gave us one whole spoon. Well, what do you think? Yes. A little dry.
It's very dark.
I think it's got a good flavor. It's just dry.
Raspberry flavoring drink.
Yep. And we're gonna eat the powder.
Yay. Do we need water?
Nope. You do have. I do have.
You don't. You don't use water. You put it under? Oh. It tastes like the Crystal Light
Yeah.
lemon stuff that we did in the food video that like
Kinda sour.
my mouth.
That's good. Give me some.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
That stuff can wake a dead man from his sleep.